Guys, I'm just doing a little blog, if you like, or a little short video for anybody that's having an inguinal hernia. I've just had one yesterday afternoon at 3:45, Thornbury Hospital at Sheffield. So this is day one. I'm not in a lot of pain. It's painful at times, but quite positive, a lot better than I expected. The operation took about 40 minutes. I was out under anaesthetic for about an hour and a half. Came round, was able within 15-20 minutes of coming round to get up and go to the toilet. Got dressed and went home after about 2.5 hours after the operation. Last night, walking around the house okay. They did give me a local anaesthetic as well as general anaesthetic, which would last a bit longer and dull the pain. But now obviously I've got up this morning. I can move around the house fine. You just have to be careful not to do too much. And one thing I have noticed is if you twist, that is quite painful. And if you try and get up off the settee by moving your bum forward, that again is quite painful. So I've noticed that while ever you stay in quite slow movement, then the pain is very manageable and I haven't even had any painkillers. But as soon as you try and twist it or stretch the scar, then it's quite acute pain very quickly and takes about 10 to 15 minutes for that pain to disappear. But overall, a lot better than expected. I'll show you as best I can anyway. That's what I left with. So as you can see, not a lot of blood. So all positive. So if you're planning on having one done, don't worry too much about it. What they did is they cut you open and they used the clamps to then pull you a little bit wider open. The cut's about probably 3 inch, maybe 4 inch, and then what they do is they pack the hernia part, which is torn, with a gauze, and then put it all back together and then put another gauze about the size of the palm of your hand-ish over the top of your external abdominal muscle wall, which holds everything together with glue, and then your muscle fibres then grow into that and it stays part of you for the rest of your life and reduces the risk of reoccurrence down to 1% or less. So all in all, not bad news at all. So if you've got any fears about having an inguinal hernia, don't, because it's not as bad as you would think. Obviously, day by day, I'll update this and let you know when I'm able to start driving and moving around in a little bit more comfort. But you move around slowly, don't do anything daft, and the pain's easily manageable. Thank you guys, I'll update later.